You're attacking your mind.
The nigga is me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands.
Listen, we have to come back down into the dungeon of the What's New 99 studio because I have to do gaming news. So sometimes when I do gaming news, I come down here to my gaming room or talk about some streamers or something. You got to come down here and hang out. Let Ruby do her thing upstairs. You know what I'm saying? She doing her thing upstairs. We coming down here. Really ripping myself to Michelle all day, you know what I mean? But I had to come down here and do my thing. And of course, I do my thing and talking about Andrew Tate, who finally had enough of said clone, aka Sneako, whom he's been taking shots at for a long time. Not just being the man continued to take shots at this man. And Sneako pretends like he didn't. This time he clearly took shots at him, and Sneako unfollowed him. Now the conversation of what Andrew Tate is mad about is interesting because I want to go over that and I want to go in depth a little bit because it's kind of hypocritical. But let's see what said Tates with the essay and trafficking allegations going against them. What do they have to say about Sneako and N3on, who are supposed to be his friends, right? Let's see.
Well, OnlyFans girls need attention to sell their OnlyFans, and losers need attention to sell their stream. And none of them have any talent. None of them are insightful. None of them have any wisdom or life experience. None of them have anything to teach you.
I thought your story was you were broke until you started a webcam business and you make $1 million if you had cute friends. Is that not his story? Am I wrong? Y'all can tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. If that's not what he said in his video. He said I was broke and the bum. I had cute women because I knew how to talk to women, which he does. Like out of all the real pill dudes, they never spoke to women. They don't know how to get women. They don't know nothing about women. They mostly carried incels and they can relate. This man clearly can get women. It's not a lie. He can, because how else could he convince them to do it? He basically, at the very least, which I'm gonna get into it, he's at very least an internet pimp. At the very least, the internet pimp. He admits it. So you don't have to argue with me. You don't have to go in the comments. You can. I appreciate it. But you're wrong because he says it himself. He said I was motivated by pimp. And I saw that's how you handle pimp stuff. And that's why we have the bottom bitch and all those people, because they were pimps too. He literally states this. I don't know how many times I reiterate that he says this himself. It's not me making this up. All right, let's listen to what they say about these talentless people.
Birds of a feather flock together. So my answer is, in this attention economy, unfortunately, on the race to the bottom, while everyone does more and more stupid things to get views, I don't think I am ever going to be surprised by how low they will sink. And if hanging around with an OnlyFans girl is going to get them some attention on the internet, they're going to do it. Same as they're going to do anything else to get some attention on the internet, like degrade themselves endlessly, scream at a camera, be clowns, be morons, sip lean, whatever crap they do to get views. That's what they're going to do.
That's an Aiden Ross shot. He basically attacked all his internet friends.
Well, OnlyFans girls need attention.
So that's what he did. And the problem with that is, as I stated before, he is an internet pimp. He is now trafficking, allegedly, and he has a court case about said because he's an online pimp who has a webcam service, which made his first $1 million because, as he said, he was broke. He had no money. He had no money. That's his words, not mine. We can go find a video if you want to. But that's what he said. Matter of fact, let's find a video. So basically, like I told you in another video that we have on this show, whether it was before or after this, desperate people make money. They're great at this. They are great at getting over on the internet, getting over social media. You doing whatever you got to do because, again, morals don't count, right? If I can manipulate a bunch of girls to do what I want, I can make money. I can do that. It's not hard, but that's the moral grand that we all know. And for y'all that don't know what Sneako did, he was with this girl named Sky Bree, who is a star, and Breaky Hill, who is a OF girl who got famous by being leaked. And she was just a TikToker who teased with her ginormous. That's how she got famous. You have to do research. You know what I'm saying? You have to do research. But, man, you have to know what you're talking about when you talk about these things, right? So, essentially, he saw this and said, oh, that's what you're doing now. And the problem with Sneako, though, let's go over the problem with Sneako. He has been reiterating the same crap that Andrew Tate said about him. That's why it comes off hypocritical when he says these things. How dare you tell everybody that OnlyFans girls are poison and this is that? And then when you get confronted by like Mike Majak, you be like, oh, I didn't promote them in my comments. When they clearly say tag me 100 times, not 100, exaggeration. They'd say tag me repeatedly. Well, specifically Neon, but I don't know if they told Sneako that, but they repeatedly told him that. And your only reason is, oh, I'm putting them on my thing for entertainment, but again, I don't use them. And that's the problem with all these red pill dudes, right? They need women. They're not entertaining. They're not good. Myron Gaines is born without women. He's probably not straight, because I heard him say, if women didn't have, and if nobody would want them, and I'm like, why are you thinking about if no woman had a vagina, that no man would want them? He's clearly, and Fresh was even like, whoa, bro, what are you talking about? Men's better than all that weird shit that he be on, because he's clearly, at this point, is there a doubt? I'm just being, but these people continuously need these women. They continuously invite them on the show because these pretty women are literally their audience. Their audience wants to come see these pretty women. They want to put them in their place. They want them to be demeaned because they lack, these kids and these young people lack social skills. So they feel like women are downplaying them and doing all these other things. So seeing a man with power put them in their place is entertaining and appeasing to me, because I can't do said thing because I lack the funds and the gumption to do such thing. So of course they're excited about that. And ultimately, at the end of the day, these men don't live their life. This man can, because he knows how to talk to women. He's more of a social person. He can be in a suit, knows how to clean up, all that stuff. The other ones can't. But they preach this certain thing. But they also need that certain thing. Most of the people that's on Myron thing or like have businesses, OnlyFans, something like that. That goes on Fresh and Fit. That goes on all these other shows, whatever podcasts, all these Manosphere Red Pill shows. They go on there, and the reason they go on there, these women, because I would ask, why would these women go on there? Then I talked to one, and essentially their OF or their business shoots up because they're pretty, and all the incels who's paying $100 of them would give them $100 also. So it's interesting concept that these people like Andrew Tate and Sneako and everybody will use your women for views, but then Andrew Tate not as much lately. But at the end of the day, they need them to survive. Because again, he was making 60K, maybe. That's what he said here. We're gonna believe him. We're just gonna believe it. He was making 60K, maybe 90K. And now he made his first million off those said women, but now he's criticizing Sneako for doing the same thing he did. And Sneako also criticized other people for doing the same thing. Because if you can't tell, it's a hypocritical circle with these people. And if you don't want to be part of the hypocritical circle, you want to break free, like and subscribe, tell your friends about I'll Be That News and all the entertaining news that we get, because we're gonna put out a lot more videos. The videos will come out. I know we behind, but we're gonna start putting them out, maybe 3 a day or something sooner or later on my end, and then you will start seeing more and more videos. So tell somebody to watch the video through. Just have it on the background. If you're busy in your car, just have it on. We appreciate it. Help us with the algorithm. So do that. Like and subscribe, all that notification bell. I appreciate y'all. Tell me what y'all thoughts. Hypocritical. Everybody's a hypocrite on the internet. All that. Peace.
You're attacking your mind. But nigga, it's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him Jones. I'm him Duncan. I will beat a nigga ass and stomp him in my Timberlands.